Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is David from La Raza Mobile Detailing, and if you're not, then you know who I am. We're out here in Riverside. We're gonna get the ceramic maintenance done on this big Ford truck. Our client just wants the exterior. It is ceramic maintenance. It is a ceramic coating car, so we're gonna have to be precautious about it. But we're gonna knock out the wheels, rims, tires, wash outside, windows, inside and out, and then we should be good to go. If you're new, stay tuned. If you're not, like I said, welcome back, and let's get it. So, for every detail, we always start with the wheels first. Why? Because the wheels are the most dirtiest part due to all the brake dust, all the dirt grime that gets stuck on it. So, when we wash the car, the wheels are already prepped, and so we don't have to bring that dirt up back to the paint. So, those two already got knocked out. We're going to knock these two out, and then after that, we're going to get the body right. So I'm not the tallest, so whenever I'm working with big trucks, I always get a ladder. If you're a detailer and you're working with big trucks, you want to make sure you have a ladder so you can get to the top of the car and you don't have to miss any spots. So for every car, no matter if it's ceramic coated or not, you always want to go in straight lines. So like this. And one thing you also want to do is always want to go from top to bottom. We already touched the top, So we're working in this area from right here to right here and straight down. Start from the top to the bottom, back and forth. You don't want to do any circles, any motions like that. Why? Because you're gonna create swirls on your paint. So like I said, we use this side for that side. Now we're gonna flip it to a cleaner side. Flip it to that side. Like I said, we're gonna start top to bottom, back and forth, to make sure you're preventing from any swirls. So if you were tuned in on our last video, you saw that we bought a new air dryer. So like I said, we'll be using it mainly for ceramic coating cars, and of course we're doing a ceramic coating car right now. So we're gonna hook this up, blow dry it, and then we should get ready to prep the car, wheels, tires, and tire shine, and then we'll be out of here. So for every car that we do, when we're talking about a maintenance car or a maintenance detail on a ceramic coating car, we always lock it up with Tony's Professional Touch Ceramic Boost. So what this product does is basically gives the extra boost to the ceramic coating so it can start doing its job again, and also help keep that long-term longevity of the coating. So it's easy to use. You just spray it on the car, wipe it down. So I usually wipe it off first, and then what I do, I turn the other side, use it again, wipe it down, and it helps boost, like I said, it helps boost the ceramic coating, helps boost its longevity, and makes sure that the car is shining like how it should be. So I just picked up this Shine Supply clutch spray. So what I'm doing on this vehicle is, he does have black rims, so I'm just touching them up just because he does always want them to shine. So I sprayed a little bit on the towel and then just rub it in, and those are for the rims. So it's the clutch spray by Shine Supply. And then for the wheels, what we use is Uber Detail's very own Supreme dressing. So I just apply that to my brush, and then I just mix it up. You always want to make sure that when you're working with the tire, that the tire is clean, that it is not filled with water, because if it is, once the client drives off, it's gonna sling on the vehicle and it's gonna create a more bigger problem than it already should be. So I applied it. Make sure you always get everything, and then you should be good to go. Just touching up the last parts of the car. The client does want the tires shiny. He does like the rims shiny, the fender shiny. So whatever the client wants, he's going to receive. A little tip for you guys, any detailers out there. When you're working with a client, you always want to ask what their main focus is on the car. Because at the end of the detail, when they come and look at the car, the first thing they're going to look at is what they care about the most. So he really cares about the fenders, like I said, tires, and rims. So we always make sure we touch that up the best we can, and so we could be happy about the detail and our client could be happy. So just to give you snapshots, we do upload everything we do on Instagram, so make sure you tap in with us. Our Instagram is right here. So what we did on this car was just an exterior detail, but it was a ceramic coating car. So we made sure that everything was taken care of, from rims, tires, tire shine, wheel barrels, the top to bottom, body part, and window cleaning. So now we just took a few snapshots, like I said. We made sure everything was touched up, everything was right, so that the client can be happy with the service and we can be happy with the detail. What I do recommend for every detailer out there when we're talking about clients, I really preach about having confidence. Why? Because confidence is key. Every time that your client wants to book with you, you want to make sure that your client is okay with you touching their car. So what I say is, don't rush every detail. Don't rush every detail. Or when you get paid, don't just leave. Make sure you talk to the client. Make sure you know how they're doing. Make sure you talk to them. Why? Because that builds the trust. And every time that you come out, they already know that you're capable of what you're doing, capable of you touching their car. And like I said, this client doesn't really come out. He doesn't come out until he gets out of work. So he already knows that we do a good job. So like I said, confidence is key. And yeah, let's get to the next appointment. So just made it to the second appointment. We got this Camaro RS in for an express detail. So basically we're just gonna get to hit the exterior part, get the rims, tires, tire shine, and get this car looking right for our client. So a little backstory about this car. This car was polished by the client himself. He did throw in a protection on it, so that's why you can tell from the beading. So what we're gonna do on this car, the way we're gonna dry it is through the air dryer. So the car doesn't get any swirls, doesn't get any scratches, and we can prevent anything from like that happening. For this car is not ceramic coated, but it does have a sealant. So we're just gonna hit it up with this spray wax from Tony's Professional Touch as well. It's one of his brand new ones. So he let me try a sample, so I've been trying it out on this car. So like I said, for every little detail that we do, for every express detail, whether it's express detail or a mini detail, we always hit the body with a spray wax, just to make sure that the car is shiny and looks brand new every time that we wash them. So this car is actually maintained by the client, so every time that we do wash it for him, it's not in bad shape, it's not, you know, dirty. The car is always maintained because he does wash it, like I said. So every time that we do wash it, we always make sure that, you know, everything is dry, from rims, tires, tire shine, to the windows. So like the first car, what we did on that car is what we're doing on this one. So we're just touching up the windows, gonna clean up the rims a little bit, make sure that everything is right, make sure that the client is happy. make sure that we're happy with the detail and make sure that everything is in perfect condition. So yeah, we finished it up. We made sure that the rims, tires, tire shine was good. The wheel wells, door jambs, like I said, windows, and now wash was done from top to bottom. Now, what I advise for you detailers who are watching, make sure you always clean up after every job. Why? Because when you do make it to the other appointment, it looks presentable, makes you look neat, makes you look nice. So I am actually done for the day. We did 2 cars. So what I always do is I fold up my towels, put it in this bucket. This bucket is mainly for all my dirty towels. I do have another one for tires, which is inside. So I just put my towels in there. And since I'm done for the day, I put everything in order so I don't have to worry about it when I get home. You saw what we did today. We did 2 cars, both just the exterior wash. One was ceramic, this one was just keeping it clean. Like I said, this car wasn't too bad. Tiny does wash it himself, so every time that we do wash it, it's clean. But you guys saw in the first one, we did ceramic maintenance from the exterior to wheels, rims, tires, tire shine, same as this one. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not tapped in, tap in with us. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and always tap in on our IG right here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of day in the life, and make sure you guys stay tuned in for more. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.